Hey there. Hey there. It is Thursday. Oh my God. I'm losing track of time because I'm not at home. I am in a hotel room in Austin, Texas. So uh it is 7 o'clock though. I'm on time. All right. Okay. So let's talk about a little bit about what we talked about last night. And so the topic last night was surround yourself with people who speak truth to your bullshit. So it's basically what it said. You want people to call you on your stuff when you're not being genuine. You want people to call you on your stuff when you're wrong and you're thinking that you're right, but you're wrong. You don't want your friends, your real friends, to support you in wrong, because your real friends won't. They will make sure that you're on the up and up and you're being honest and the person that you really want to be on a daily basis. So let's just, cherish those friends that will do that for us, because, they're invaluable. So let's talk about today's topic. Today is February the 20th, and the topic tonight is the windy road upwards. And let's get into that. Okay, it's easy to look at what others have achieved and measure your own success or progress against it. But no one starts out at the top, and no one gets there the same way. One of the most courageous things you'll ever do is trust that there is, in fact, a path, and that path is whichever windy road you are traveling. Your path won't always be straight, and it won't always be easy, but it will always be yours, and it will always lead you to the mountaintop that is perfect for you. Trust that. What can I say? This is like amazing. Okay, so here's what I got out of it. Stop worrying about what other people do. Oh, they have such a beautiful home. Oh, they have such a wonderful life. Oh, do your own thing. Get your own life and just go down that windy road that you're supposed to go down. Because sometimes, there's that split in the road and you're trying to make a decision as to what you want to do with your life. But make that decision based on what you want to do and not what somebody else is doing. Because if you're basing it on what somebody else is doing, you're never really going to get to your genuine life. And that to me is what this is saying. Travel your own path, because it's yours alone. Everybody has their own path. And if you try to travel down someone else's, you're not going to be happy either. You'll be happy maybe for a second or two, but then it'll start hitting you that I'm not in the right place. I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm doing something based on somebody else's life. Did you really want to do that? Or do you want to say, you know what, here's my path, and this is where I need to go? Now, it also comes in, I'm going to share an experience with you because it's kind of embarrassing for me, but I am, you guys know I'm in a business, right? So as part of that business, you can either do, the paid Facebook ads, or you can do some organic traffic, right? So I was looking at, the organic traffic and trying to do a little bit of that, but was holding back from doing it because, and hold your horses, you're going to laugh at this, I had to do a video. What am I doing now? I'm doing a video. And I looked at other people's videos and going, oh wow, they're really good at that. I don't know if I'm going to be as good at. And here I am preaching to you and telling you to stop worrying about what other people are doing, right? But in the back of my head, I'm going, oh my God, I don't know if I'll be as good as them. Who cares? I have to be as good as me. That's the only person that I can worry about is how good is Vivian, right? So I have to practice what I'm preaching and just do the thing, because I'm not going to get to where I want to be by being afraid of rejection, right? So if I can admit to myself that was the real thing. I was thinking, well, maybe I'm just doing too much and trying to be perfect, which nobody is, right? Or I was afraid of rejection. And so I had to identify what the actual issue was, because here's the deal. When you are afraid of something, most of the time you won't do it, or you'll procrastinate about it. Now, you guys remember I told you I'm putting up my YouTube channel. I'm clicking on all this stuff, and I got the channel name and all this stuff, and I'm going, I did a video, and I messed up horribly. I mean, it was awful. So I was like, who is this person fumbling around on this video? And so I deleted like 5 or 6 videos and just not launched the channel, which was insane. I have to do what I'm telling you to do, is to not worry about what people say about it and just do it. And eventually, as I get better at it, then I'll get better at it. And I'll go back at the other older ones and I'll laugh about it. Think about it. So it's not a matter of perfection. You can't look at somebody else's life and go, wow, their life is perfect. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes in that. So you have to go and look at, okay, what am I doing? What is my behind the scenes? And how can I get to my idea of perfection? Nobody's perfect, but what is my idea of perfection for me? So for me, what I had to do is like, okay, let all of that not being embarrassed thing go, because it's not serving me. As a matter of fact, it's harming me, because I'm not putting myself out there to do what I need to do for my business, for my my charity that I'm trying to build. I have to get people to see me and say, oh, you know what? I want to do something with this person because now I know them. Now, I've done this live for going on to a month now. Wow. A month and a half, I think, because I started on the 14th of January, somewhere along in there, maybe a little bit earlier. But so now I'm getting better at this, right? Because, well, at least I think I am. You may not think so, but hey, there you go. But either way you look at it, I have to get and start practicing what I'm preaching. Because if I don't, then how much trust can the people that I'm talking to have in me? Right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to launch those videos whether they look completely insane or not, because that's the only thing I can do to get my message out there. And, they're going to be helpful to someone. And they're not going to be helpful to everyone. You're going to have naysayers. You're going to have people who are going to say awful things, but you have to ignore that, because those people are the people who have awful things to say about everybody. Miserable people like misery. So That's the way you have to look at it. And that's the way I have to look at it in order to move forward. So you'll be seeing me on YouTube. Oh my God. And you'll be seeing probably some different posts on my fan page, other than the book review, about my business and about the charity that I want to start and all of that. So look for that. Look for me on YouTube. I'm going to do some product reviews and probably another book review, other than this one. And so you guys, if you're still don't have this book, go get it. It is really a really nice book. A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. And I left the link up top. I think it's up top. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but I think it's up top. Also, for my businesses, if you want to click on my websites, check them out. You might like them. If you're not, oh well, there you go, right? So just make sure you're going down your own windy road or windy road, however you want to pronounce it, and not trying to follow the path of someone else, because you have to be true to yourself. And that's what I'm preaching it, and I'm going to live it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I wish you peace. I wish you love, and I love you guys. Thanks so much. Like and share this video, and I will see you tomorrow at 7. Have a great night.